here for YHN, looking down on Main Street in Park City, Utah. We're here for the Sundance Film Festival. Get ready, guys. We're gonna have some fun. The Prom King of Sundance, I've heard you've been named.
Who said that?
I don't know, maybe I just made it up. But
Maybe you just made it up.
You have like 3 movies here. It's pretty massive.
I do have 3 movies here. I had my first short film at Sundance in 2003 that cost me and my brother about $3 to make and looked and sounded terrible, but somehow they took a chance on us.
And safety not guaranteed. You play you're want to travel time.
The movie is really about these 2 reporters who work at like almost like an Onion type magazine, kind of a cynical, sarcastic rag, and
It's kind of like YH.
Yeah, exactly.
We're the
And
video version
they
of
find out
that.
that there's this guy out there, played by me, who is looking for a companion for time travel. So Aubrey Plaza realizes that there's something crazy, something a little off, but also something really oddly inspiring about a guy like me who
You're kind of nerdy though, aren't you? In the film?
I am goofy, I am nerdy, I am potentially crazy, I am stuck in the 80s with hair, car, jean jacket, everything you can imagine.
So if you could go to, let's say because you're traveling time, if you go to any time, past or future, what would you choose?
There are those moments that you like want to relive because they were so great. Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars for the first time, and like putting those headphones on and having your head explode with like, oh my God, what does this mean and what does the world mean? You know, as we get older, we have less of those moments, you know?
I still have
And
those moments.
You did? What was your last one?
When I watched Your Sister Sister.
Say what?
Actually, we had 2 of your castmates in our studio at 4 Seasons in LA. We had Nick Kroll and Paul Scheer.
Oh, I love those boys.
And you were supposed to come in that
I
day.
know.
And you missed out because I fed those boys chicken wings. And we have a controller for each of you.
Okay.
And here's the challenge.
Okay.
You guys are gonna play.
Diarrhea from eating.
What is this about you watching Gossip Girl?
You're trying to ruin my indie cred right now?
I am. I'm absolutely trying to ruin
I'll
your
tell you
credit.
what the most recurrent film viewing in our house, and I use the word film lightly, we have a standing Monday night Bachelor viewing party at my house.
I love The Bachelor.
By the way,
Obsessed. For all the wrong reasons.
just so you know, I ran into Ben on Main Street yesterday.
Did.
Yeah, whatever.
Ben is in Sundance?
Ben was at Sundance. And then my wife and I do Biggest Loser marathons on Netflix Instant View every night and cry ourselves to sleep.
Speaking of which, you're kind of romantic at heart. I heard one of your favorite movies is something about time travel.
Somewhere in time. Dude, I'm a
the way
schmaltz.
you said it.
I'm a schmaltzmonger.
I think it takes a strong man to admit that he has a sensitive side.
Listen, I can do dick jokes and I can cry.
So let's try to have an improv moment here, and we'll throw a dick joke in.
Throw a dick joke in there.
So
what's the deal with you and Scott? I know that like you guys have been dating for a couple of weeks.
You know, it's been going okay. The problem is every time, you know this because of the league, every time we watch football and somebody scores a touchdown,
Right.
he gets excited.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've talked to him about it because in the bedroom it doesn't really happen.
Right.
So what do you think I should do about that?
This means you're having a lot of day sex, and that's just hard, right? So what you have to do is move to Europe, okay? Then all the football games are going to be coming on around 10 p.m.
Got it.
Okay? So you go out, you have a nice dinner, come home,
Got it.
put the football game on in the background while you're kissing, and then as soon as he hears the touchdown, it'll be perfect timing. Is that enough for you, 6 points, or do you need more than that?
I kind of would like a couple of touchdowns
'Cause
and maybe a field goal.
You don't want like a hot dog in a hallway situation.
And his name, you know, is Dick.
His name is Dick? I thought his name was Scott.
No, that was 2 weeks ago, honey.
Wait a minute. You having
that a
sex
good
with Scott
improv?
and Dick?